Hey guys, Cody here, also known as the MC Superhero, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today we are back in our Achievement Hunter series, and last episode what we did is we brewed some potions, we did some enchanting, and a spoiler alert, we got a pretty good enchantment. So if you wanna go ahead and go see my reaction to that, you can go ahead and go check that out last episode. But anyways, I am gonna spoil it now. I got Fortune 3 on my pickaxe finally, and that's really good. It's really nice. And the next book I should enchant, I should get Fortune 2, and then if we hopefully get another Fortune 1 book, we should be able to combine the books, and then we'll put it on our sword, and then we'll have, oh, I'm sorry, I meant looting 2 and looting 1 on the enchantment books, because we already got Fortune 3. We should be able to combine the looting books to get looting 3, and then we'll put that on our sword, and that'll make killing Endermen to get Eyes of Ender and other various mobs to get their drops, a lot more of their drops, and to get their rare drops more often too. For example, the Wither Skeleton, we could get that. The Wither Skeleton Skull, we could get that a lot easier. But that's basically what happened last episode. Also, we found the Stronghold, or where its location is. So this episode, what we're gonna do is we are going to explore the Stronghold and try and find the end portal. Once we do that, we'll make a strip mine upward. We'll surround it by maybe like a little island of cobblestone, so maybe we could come back to it and recognize where the end portal is. But our main goal today is just to find the Stronghold, make that strip mine up, make that staircase up, and get that thing out of the way. So let's go ahead and go down here. So we're gonna have to make a strip mine. We aren't gonna mine straight down because it's a big no-no in Minecraft. Big no-no. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try and get our go ahead and make it so that there's no more water above us. So we don't drown. And this will be a whole lot less painful. Then after we do that, it should be much easier. So I think we can go ahead and block ourselves off. Yeah, okay. And so now that that's all gone, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and, oh my goodness, this is going to be so annoying. What we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and mine down a block a little bit. Yeah. Then what we're going to do is we're going to circle around this one point like this, while going downward, just in case, you know, there's a cave, we don't want to fall straight into it. So we're doing a strip mine down, or a staircase down. It's not really a strip mine, is it? Because we're not really trying to get ores by mining. But we are gonna use this staircase to get down there and not die, hopefully. Already finding this and getting fortune on a pickaxe, that's a pretty good amount of progress. That's a really big amount of progress for one episode, and that makes me really happy. And I've never actually killed the Ender Dragon before on the computer edition. It's a little bit different from the Xbox edition. Yeah, I've done it in Xbox, but then again, those have limited worlds, so they're easier to get it in. And how about that, huh? We already found the Stronghold, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and mine up this silverfish spawner because it will never come to use, and we'll go ahead and block this up. And so pretty much, we just got lucky again. We mined straight into the end portal room. So I'm going to look around a little bit, see what we have here. We have We have a little bit of a cave around here, so we can come back to mine later. And I'm looking for any loot. Not that there really be any good loot, I don't think. We pretty much got all the loot. So what we're gonna do basically now is we're gonna cover this up. I had not planned to instantly find this. So that's a pretty good amount of progress already. We're only 5 minutes into the video, and most of that was me explaining what we're gonna do. I really need to get quicker about us explaining what we're gonna do, but I was not expecting to find this end portal frame, the end portal room, that quickly. The only downside right now is that usually I find some of these end portal frames already filled up with Eyes of Ender, but I just didn't get any this time, which means that we're probably gonna need to kill a lot of Endermen we're gonna need at least pretty good amount of Endermen. We're gonna need at least, let me count. So that's 6. That's 9. So we need 9 more Eyes of Ender, and then we'll be ready for that. Not only that though, we're probably gonna have to get some armor, do a little bit more in preparations. Most of the preparations I'm going to do off camera, but I am going to do the, we're going to have diamond armor. Not that we need it, but I would prefer to have it because, let's just say I'm really, clumsy with how I, kill the Ender Dragon. It's not really much strategy to how I do it, and which is not good at all. So we're gonna need to make a lot of preparations. I was hoping we could maybe get a guest here, and at the same time get that achievement, the Return to Cinder achievement, because that got corrupted, like I said, for the millionth time now. And also, why do I keep on repeating myself twice in a row? That's just become a habit, and I'd rather, well, tell me in the comments, guys, if you would like me to continue doing that. It's something I've started as a habit maybe 2 episodes ago. I don't know how it got started, but it just did. Just did. And so tell me in the comments, guys, if you're fine with it or if you would like that to be removed, because I don't really know right now. And so that's just a habit that I have. So what we're gonna do now is, instead of trying to get the water out, we'll just get some trapdoors, I guess. And so if we need to enter and access this area, we can by just clicking a mouse and, you know, just kinda opening a trapdoor. We're about to die here. So we'll just need these trapdoors right here. So we come in. This probably, yeah, you can just jump in, and so that's pretty good. So that's the end portal right there. We already found the Stronghold, which I am still very surprised about. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna head back to our base. We're gonna go ahead and craft ourselves some diamond armor, a set of it, if we have enough diamonds, which I think we would, because a long time ago we got a lot of diamonds and we've just been gaining on them ever since. Then And plus, I mined those diamonds with Fortune 3, so I should have a pretty good amount of them now. I should probably run. Yeah. Let's go and block with our sword. Alright. I should probably get one of these creepers out of the way. There we go. And we'll go ahead and head back to our base. If we could just find it for once. I remember it being somewhere in this direction. Remember that. Remember that swamp. I remember coming around here somehow. I haven't played in this world for a week, like I said. I haven't done any preparations, so I don't know what. I can't remember the terrain layout and like where stuff is, and like if I can't die. Well, actually, I do know if I can die. I can die. I'll just lose all my stuff, all my levels, and then it will be a pain to get them back. So I'd very much appreciate it if no mobs can come after me at this time. So if you're hearing me, mobs, please hear me out. I would rather not die right now, and I would rather just, you know, get to my base and just go to sleep, you know, and live a happy life. Same with you, mountains and fall damage. Please listen to me there. Make sure I don't die to, you know, fall damage and stuff. Of course, it's probably... I don't think monsters can understand English. Especially ones in Minecraft, they're just made of ones and zeros. So I don't think they can hear me. A, because I mean, yeah, I don't think the game can hear you. B, why am I talking to mountains? But yeah, if they can hear me, please don't kill me, and I will be happy about that. And maybe I won't kill you as much. Yeah, deal. That's a great deal. Such a great deal, you know. I won't kill them as much as long as they don't kill me at all. That's equal, right? Right? I think. No, it's not. It's not. Oh well, don't. I hope the mountains and the zombies didn't hear me say that. But you know what's weird is the fact that even though, like, the game knows what you're thinking, sorta. Like, if you want something in the game, you're never gonna really get it. Like, say, cows earlier as a good example. I couldn't find cows, and it took me forever to find them. I had to travel all the way across to a swamp. And then I had to, you know, but then I had to put them on a minecart track. Luckily, I had built that earlier. It still doesn't work to get that on a rail achievement, sadly. But we're still working on it. I don't know why I'm not using a compass. What was I gonna say? I forgot already. Oh yeah, cows. And so, but I finally found them. Finally. And the game just doesn't want to do what you want it to do. I mean, it can be like this with ores. I mean, when I used to play Minecraft Xbox a long time ago, I wanted to find diamonds, but I never found diamonds in a cave. And I had searched for a very long time. I think it was only when me and a friend started playing that he found diamonds, and then I started finding diamonds, and then we were pretty much good. Like, I found diamonds ever since then. Although they took me a while, I now always find diamonds in my worlds. No matter how long it takes me, I always eventually find diamonds in my worlds. It's pretty amazing how when you start Minecraft, you don't know anything, right? I mean, you may have watched a couple of YouTube videos or something like that. And you might have some basic knowledge, But when you start playing, you learn some tactics and some moves. And some of these tactics work, some of them don't. For example, like I said in Pocket Edition, I thought little patches of dirt in the stone when you strip mined, and I thought you would find diamonds easier by doing that. That is a complete myth. And some of them do work. Sometimes you learn better ways to mine trees. I mean, sometimes you learn some better redstone contraptions. A lot of better stuff. That's all I can say. And where's my diamonds at? Where is my diamonds? I mined some diamonds. I have more than 11 diamonds, don't I? I have more than 11 diamonds. Where did my diamonds go? My diamonds. My diamonds. Looks like we really don't have that many diamonds, actually. I thought we did. But still, 11's a pretty good amount. So what we'll go ahead and do is we'll go ahead and get ourselves a diamond chest plate. And we'll put this up. And then we're going to go ahead and check this area right over here. I had not planned on finding the stronghold. I thought it would take me at least 30 minutes, but it took me took me a little bit. Took me only like 5 minutes, and that's counting. That's also counting the intro and explaining what we were going to do. Looks like things didn't quite go to plan, but at least we made more progress than I expected, and that makes me happy because our goal is to get kill the Ender Dragon before the 25th episode. If we can do that, I would be happy. But basically right now it's just preparation, and that's kinda how it goes. So I gotta think of what to do, because there's really not much I can do now other than prepare for the end. I guess we could go into the Nether and try and get that gas tier. So let's go ahead and put up our stuff. We're gonna go ahead and go look for gas. If we can kill any wither skeletons, that would also be neat. Because there is an achievement where you kill the wither after you kill the Ender Dragon. And that we will hopefully complete too. Not before 24 episodes, that would be a miracle. But actually, let's go ahead and clear out our inventory and put our meat up into the furnace. And also, when we kill a ghast, we should be able to get some pretty good experience. Oh, there's. Oh, wait, I already had those diamonds. There's some pretty good stuff. Wait, what was I? What pretty good stuff? I don't know. But still, I had a lot of diamonds, and 11 diamonds is pretty good if you don't have Fortune 3. Which I think some of those diamonds are Fortune 3, so. Oh well, at least we got more diamonds. At least we got some. And we're pretty lucky. If you haven't seen the second episode yet, I don't blame you, but I would go check that out. Because that was a pretty good pretty good mining trip that we went on. You could probably even see it in the title, Great Mining Trip. It truly was. We got a pretty good amount of diamonds, and that makes me happy. But let's go ahead and clear out our inventories, and while we are clearing it out, let's just talk about, you know, progress that we made, because I think the fact that we've made it so far in the series is making me really happy. I'm actually very happy that we have made it this far in the series, and we've been very lucky, especially with the number of deaths. Now I'm trying not to jinx it. I probably will, but still, we've been doing really good so far. If you want me to be honest, we truly have, and it looks like we are going to get all the achievements, and that will be nice. We still have some pretty big achievements we need to get. Sniper Tool will probably be an episode. Hopefully only one. It'll probably be two. With my luck, because I am. I don't really know the best ways to get all the achievements. Like some people do, but hopefully it'll only take an episode. I mean, it's 30 minutes, so it'll probably be enough, but it may not be. I hope it is, of course, but you never know. So what we'll do now is we're just going to go into the Nether, search for ghast. Once we kill the ghast, we should have move its own fireball. We should get that achievement back, which I've been waiting for a very long time. And then we'll get a ghast here. We'll make 3 regeneration potions, and then we'll be done with the potion brewing before we kill the Ender Dragon. And from there, it's basic preparation off camera. So we should be nearing the death of the Ender Dragon. So the only things we really have to do now is finish brewing, and then off camera I will be mining a lot. I'll finish crafting the diamond armor, and I'll enchant it on camera, just to show you guys what I get. If I get like feather falling on boots, that would be really nice. And so that's it. Excuse me. So what we're looking at here is probably about maybe 3 or 4 episodes before we go and kill the Ender Dragon, if we don't die here. Well, let's go and eat. Oh, I'm scared now. I'm scared. Why did I go into the Nether without fire resistance? This is the worst idea I've ever had. Why did I go into the Nether without fire resistance? Why? So now it's pretty much a fight for our lives, because I forgot. Where? Oh, and I also forgot my torches too. Also forgot my torches. And so this is not gonna go too well. I'm feeling like it's not gonna go that well. My assumption is hopefully not going to be correct, because then that would make me really irritated, because that'll be another off-camera experience hunt. And the last one was pretty painful. I did some of it off camera. It took more than 30 minutes. So this one, and it probably took like maybe an hour and a half, most likely. So I would rather not do that again. Die again. And where are the ghasts at? Let me check my difficulty. It's on hard. Why is it not locked? Lock. Okay. I keep on it annoys me now, because the hard difficulty, I've locked it since the beginning. Then I transferred computers. I had to lock it again, put it back on hard, and it's stayed on hard ever since then, but apparently it's been unlocking, and I don't notice it, because would you really pay attention to your difficulty when you think it's locked? I wouldn't. I really wouldn't. So that's pretty much my idea of. That's pretty much an annoyance. Sorry if this is laggy. I'm just looking for some ghasts around the area. I'm about to turn up my chunks massively. Time for massive chunk loading time. So we're gonna go ahead and go to 16 chunks. We'll go back to 6 chunks or 7 chunks to reduce the lag. This is extremely laggy for you guys watching. I'm very sorry about that. But sadly, this probably is what we need to do so we can actually get to kill a ghast with its own fireball. It looks like we're not going to get any ghasts, and we haven't really gotten any wither skeletons. So I'm going to search a little bit more. Never mind. We're going to go ahead and run back. I will see you after... No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to cut right now because I just found some magma cubes, and I'd rather kill them. If I can... Oh my goodness, why? Why, you evil magma cube? Why must you go in the lava? Also, I should probably turn my render distance down. Though I may find a ghast, so I'll keep it up. Never mind. It's extremely laggy for me. And it's probably extremely laggy for y'all. Oh shoot, I need to run. Run. I'll go ahead. And it looks like this guy's coming. Quickly. Okay, get out of my way. Right. So this guy is a pain. No! No. You guys aren't gonna come after me, are you? Please don't. That was, Oh, great, they are coming after me. Oh, great, I'm gonna die. I am going to die. I need to run. I need to literally run for my life. Because, apparently, the sword swipe attack is annoying against zombie pigmen. You know what they should do? Make it so that the sword swipe attack doesn't hurt zombie pigmen. Because, that can happen when you're trying to kill a magma cube, and it's not very pleasant when it happens. My goodness. So there we're gonna go ahead and see if we don't die. I'm not gonna take my chance and just stand there and let the zombie pigman realize that I had quote unquote intentionally hurt one of his pack of his group, and we are slowed down massively. So this is pretty nice. Looks like the zombie pigmen aren't angry towards me anymore, which makes me really happy to be alive after that chaotic moment. That was definitely not planned. Of course, it probably, I assume that most people would probably not assume it was, probably would assume that I wasn't going to intentionally hurt a pigman, because it's not really a good idea unless you have a one-hit kill sword, which if you have a one-hit kill sword, on zombie pigmen, then, if you kill it, the other zombie pigmen won't come after you. So let's go ahead and go to bed, because I need to turn down my render distance by 10 chunks. Yeah, we'll go ahead and reload those chunks, and our lag has been decreased by a lot. So looks like the Nether thing is not going well, so the Nether is definitely going to be a very hard thing to get past, to kill the ghast. That's going to be a hard one, especially since we have not found a ghast ever since the episode where I got it. And so that's kind of making me sad. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and eat, mine that melon, and we're going to go ahead and see. Oh, well, it looks like this is the end of the episode. I'm sorry, guys, but we still did make pretty good amount of progress. We found the end portal, although after that we didn't make much progress. We did though. We tried to get something, but we kinda didn't. I guess I just wasn't prepared enough for a long trip in the Nether. Don't worry, guys, though. I will probably get the ghast here off camera. And hopefully soon we shall kill the Ender Dragon. And that will pretty much be our plans for the series. So we've made a lot of progress so far, and I think that's pretty good. So yeah, so that's our progress for today. I'm Cody, aka the Minecraft, also known as the MC Superhero, signing off. Stay tuned for more heroic Minecraft videos. Ending? Come here, ending. Come here, button. Come on, I'm trying to end the episode. Alright, there we go. Stay tuned for more heroic Minecraft videos.